Well, I think one of the first things is that this is the first expansionary budget that we've had for a number of years, and it gives us the opportunity to expand the services that have been probably cut back over the last number of years.
We've recently completed the public realm enhancements of the People's Park in Dún Laoghaire. We will continue to develop the farmers market down there, which attracts probably 5,000 to 10,000 people per week into Dún Laoghaire.
Parks and amenities are particularly important to people. Facilities and amenities of that sort are really much needed and used.
So in April we'll have the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, which is a traditional sort of kick-off of our events programme. We'll have the Teddy Bears Picnic in Blackrock Park. We'll have movies up in Marley Park and the People's Park this year. We'll have the Samhain Halloween walk through the woods in Marley, and we'll have the Cabinteely Carnival in around September.
2016 marks for the first time the real sense of a recovery, because we've been able to have that expansionary budget and at the same time keep rates at the same level, and I think that's important for businesses in the county.
Since 2010 we have reduced commercial rates by 8.5%. There was no change in the rates for 2016. We have a number of business support grants, including a new provision to increase footfall in the commercial areas.
I think one of the other things that is really important in every county in Ireland and in this county as well is our delivery of social housing.
We have a programme of downsizing where we are constructing a number of smaller 1 to 2 bedroom units. We have a number of under-occupied social housing units currently occupied by social housing tenants. We'll be trying to encourage them to move to these newer units, which will free up larger family type accommodation. We also have a provision of almost 1.7 million in relation to our grants provision, which is for a combination of adaptation and improvement grants, particularly for people who are suffering from disability or mobility impairments.
But I think the other thing as a county is our own developable land, and we look at the Cherrywood SDZ, the Strategic Development Zone, and that gives us the single largest tract of developable land in the whole country, and I'm really looking forward to that happening over the next number of years. We are the development agency for it. It has real planning certainty around it. We're talking about 8,000 residential units being delivered over that period of time, 5 Lewis stops running through it, access to the M50, the N11. It really is one of the most significant tracts of land in the country.
We have seen an ever-increasing number of our customers and clients accessing our information on our services through our website, and we do recognise that the website needs to be continually updated.
So we really hope that both the way we use social media and that website will keep people informed on a 24/7 basis, because I think that's how people live their lives now.
We have our periodic publication, which is DLR Times, and we've made provision in 2016 to have that published 5 times during the year.
I'm really looking forward to the way that we communicate with people in the future, making sure that those messages about the type of work that is just ordinary work gets done and the difference that it makes to people's lives in this county.
It is encouraging to see that expanded budget is primarily as a result of the improvement in economic conditions in the region.
In 2016, I think it's important that we bring the community's voice closer to the council chamber. I think it's important that we engage with local communities, community groups, local citizens, and bring their voices, their wishes, their desires and aspirations for our county. And I'm delighted in my first year as Cathaoirleach that we passed the 2016 budget. I think it's a very positive budget, and we're looking forward to a very positive 2016 for the local communities, local organisations, residents groups, sporting organisations, but also for the local businesses, the local traders, and also for everyone who lives within the Dún Laoghaire-Rathdown area.